ChristCare small group series, and found that that really met all of our requirements of what we wanted to see in a small group ministry here, and gave us the tools to be able to bring that ministry and of small groups here to Second and expand it in a wonderful way.
I've been a member of this church for about 32 years, and we've had a lot of talk about small group ministry. And then I got to begin thinking about, well, you know, we're talking about it, let's do it.
Small groups and fellowship groups is something that I think would be a help to Second Church.
And one of the things that really attracted me to the ChristCare was the emphasis on both the care and the listening.
It appealed to me because I like working with people, and I think it uses the skills that God gave me in a good format.
This is a big church, and I think many people will feel much more a part of it if they can break it down into a smaller group.
Training that we received was outstanding, and I really think that it really made a lot of sense to me as to why we need small group ministry at Second Presbyterian Church.
Well, the training was very intense. We went from morning to night, but it showed us what it did more than telling us exactly the details that you have to go through to do this. It gave us the experience of being in a small group.
It was very intense. It was 54 hours of training time, but it was extremely good material.
I think it's been helping me to get back down to basics.
A closer relationship with Christ, just kind of feeling Him more, working more in my life than He had been, being more aware of it.
We shared with each other, we worshiped together, we worked together, and it made me see how this process can bring a group of people close together in a spiritual and emotional ways.
Biblical equipping is a step beyond just regular Bible study, at least the ones that I have been in. There is accountability connected with biblical equipping that I really have not found in other Bible studies.
You'll have support, you'll have people caring about you, and you'll have all the components that you need to continue to grow in your faith journey.
At first you look and you think this is awfully structured, but the structure holds the group together. It doesn't let it go off on a tangent. It keeps you focused on the core pieces of this group of prayer and worship, a little bit of Bible study, one verse at a time, where you can learn the Bible intimately, one verse at a time, where you care about one another and where you serve others and you serve together.
I'm just excited for the future of our congregation, because ChristCare is going to add so much. It isn't just another program, because in many ways it's going to involve people who maybe haven't been so involved, and it'll help ignite a faith in them and get them to be able to serve more than in all the other different areas of ministries here.
People who are looking for that more intimate kind of fellowship, that closer kind of relationship, they're going to find that in ChristCare. It's going to provide that kind of opportunity for them.